Okay. Hi, my name is Mark Quispe,
My name is Morlan Ruiz.
and this is our robot we made for applied robotics. The main objective of this project is to make this robot whose main objective is to use the OpenCV camera while also avoiding and navigating through different obstacles while using the ultrasonic sensors that we have installed here and while using the OpenCV as well. So before we get to demonstrating how the robot's going to actually function, we wanted to just go over the individual components of the robot to show how each individual part works, and then at the end we'll have the whole thing working as one unit.
Okay, now we're gonna mention the parts that is in this robot. We have the mechanism wheels, and we have engine for each mechanism wheel. We have the ultrasonic sensors, which is 4 of them. We have an H-bridge. We have the Raspberry Pi as a computer. And we have 4 servo motors for the arm and the OpenCV camera.
We also have an LCD display here that's displaying all the different measurements for the ultrasonic sensors, so we can see exactly how the distances are changing the direction of the mechanism wheels. And we have on the H-bridge here, we made a PCB board with a bunch of different connections as well, with ground and power to connect everything all together from the Pi to the wheels and for the arms as well.
And also, forgot to mention we're using separate batteries, 3 different batteries for that.
Yeah, so we have one battery that's connected, that's going to be powering for the Raspberry Pi. We have another battery that's installed right here so it can control the servos. And we have another battery at the bottom here inside of the frame that's controlling the mechanism wheels as well. The reasoning behind that is when we were actually going through the process of this, we initially only had 2 batteries for the whole thing, but it wasn't strong enough for the wheels and the servo as well for the arm. So we had to get a 3rd power source in order for everything to work correctly, because if we had only the 2, it was draining too much power from the arm, and it wouldn't last that long, or it would just completely drain and the arm wouldn't function. Okay, so we're just gonna plug in some of the powers for it right now. We're just gonna show it some of the components working individually, and then once we just demonstrate that, we'll show the whole robot doing its thing already after. Okay, so we have everything connected already. For the wheels, we have it here already connected for the servos. So we already have the Raspberry Pi here on screen, and we'll show how the wheels are going to be working with the 4 sensors here in the front. So right now we have everything moving forward because nothing's blocking the sensors, so it has the command to just keep going that way. So Mordan's going to block the 2 sensors on his side, and then you'll see the mechanism wheels are going to change direction that way. So showing on the screen now, we have the robot is going to be turning left, and it's displaying that here on the screen for the Pi. So if he moves his hands, should redirect. Now we're going forward again, and then vice versa if I do it on my side. So now it's moving the opposite way on both sides, and it's displaying that it should be moving right. And now if Morlan puts his hands in the front, for all of them being blocked off, it'll come to a stop. and also it's displaying all this on the LCD as well. So if we can just move this. It might be a little bit harder to see right here, but we do have the numbers shifting for the distances on the LCD as well.